Welcome to the world of storage auctions. I won a storage auction online for the big, gigantic price of $10. What's inside? Let's open the door and find out. What does $10 buy you in the world of storage auctions? This. Now, I mean, for $10, can you really go wrong? I was able to zoom in a little bit on the photos online, and I did see this basket back here filled with purses, or what I thought were purses, definitely purses, and then there are a few totes. What do we got back there? We have some huntakiller.com. Oh boy, it's like a game that you buy and ooh, that's made to look old, but it's not. To hunt a killer, murder mystery, so they were into that kind of stuff. Let's hope that there's no body parts in that tote down there. All right, let's move out these chairs. Let's see what's in the boxes and the totes, and let's hope the $10 was a good investment. Laundry basket with some towels and socks, it looks like. And then we do have the chairs. These will go for scrap. It's very hard to sell used chairs like this on Facebook and at the flea market. And since we're pretty much done with the flea market, there's no sense saving these. So get $1 or $2 in scrap for them. When we move the chairs, looks like we have some cute flower pots. I do enjoy a nice flower pot. Maybe this was their gardening and murder mystery storage area. What do we have in here? Looks like more items for the outside. Those are little solar lights. We have some American flags. We have a little lantern. So the flags will save, and then we'll see what can be scrapped and salvaged out of here as well. But need some pink Whitney pink lemonade. So if you hear a noise, it's because there is a car or a trailer. It sounds like they're running a generator inside the trailer. I have no idea, but that's a noise. That's not something that occurs often at storage units, but you know, I think that's another reason why everyone's like, oh, bring a table with you and sort through there. But where am I going to put the table? Out where cars are, and then inconvenience. This is really heavy, this box. Other people that want to move their stuff in and out of the facility, so that's why we don't do tables here. Bring, right? Bring. Let me get my handy dandy little knife and we'll see what's inside this heavy box. Let's hope it's not like garden soil. I'm gonna guess maybe books. All right. Oh, I was right. We have books upon books upon books. Bethlehem, a novel. Oh, it looks like we have some DVDs in here too. They enjoyed Desperate Housewives. Desperate Housewives. These are the whole seasons. I have not watched that show. More Desperate Housewives. The OC. Hey, that's what's his face on there. Never watched that show either. We have a whole bunch of James Patterson books. More of the Desperate Housewives. So these will be saved for the flea market season and go to the flea market. Books upon books. Dirty Dancing. Great movie. I've had the time of my life. Will I be able to say that after the storage unit? I'm not sure. Diana, Her True Story. So yes, this is all books. One thing that you can do with books that you find in storage units, many towns have the little libraries. So if the books are in good condition, you know, they don't have a smell, they're not moldy, they're not torn, you can always donate the books to the little libraries. And I'm sure that the people in the town will be very happy. We'll save the purse bin for last. So we have some rugs. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? How many song references can we have? What if there's still alcohol in here? Have myself a drink. It's light, so I'm going to say no books. Oh, I betcha glasses. Yeah, I was right. That little shake. And then you have your wine glasses. They aren't signed. Sometimes you find some pretty fancy glasses in storage units. These are not them, and that's what this whole entire box. There is a faint odor of perhaps a dead mouse. Hey, at least it's not like the other unit that had the flies. Let's see, what do we have? Welcome. I've had a difficult time selling these type of signs at the flea market. The Hobby Lobby, the Marshalls, they just have not sold. That one unit that I got that had all that kind of stuff in it, even for $3, people didn't want it. For your garden. Now what is in this big guy? This big tote. I'm hoping. We need something good, but again, $10. You can't go wrong. It's the thrill of the mystery. You might find a purse full of money, a coin collection, comic book collection, though I doubt that's going to be in here. Perfect time of the year. We have some giant bells. More giant bells. We have your giant bow. Everything's giant in this big tote. Your bows. Christmas stocking. Oh, that's adorable. Your glass container for all of your cookies that you would put in there. That'll be safe for the flea market. You have your Jolly St. Nick that lights up. Your Christmas mug made in China. Oh, is this? Oh man, I got tricked. There was a lid down there, but it almost looked like Pyrex. I don't think we're finding Pyrex in here. Your plastic decorations. We have some mini lights at ShopRite. I wonder what those cost. Might actually need those this year. And you have all your other signs, jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, joy. So this is a fake door. Let's see, fabricator's name. I mean, it's manufacture date 2020. I'm sure you probably, this reminds me of like a Dollar General decor piece. So a whole tote full of your Christmas goodies, perfect time of the year. Before we get to the big reveal, camera reveal, $16.99 at Marshall's. Sneakers down here. These definitely look like they've been worn. Now for the purses. What are we gonna find? Big brand names. They look just a little worn. This is a new day. I think that's either Target or Walmart. I have a new hat to wear with my new purse. Now these are all empty, so aren't gonna find any old gum or pennies in here. And I guess pennies, there's another penny shortage, so finding a storage unit filled with pennies would be great. This is apartment 9, which I believe is, I think that might be Walmart. It has some holes and some damage. We have your organizer. This is a Dune, London. I've not heard of that brand. It's a shame that a lot of these they do have wear and they can be somewhat cleaned up, but something like this at the flea market, unless this is a crazy brand, $1, just because of the condition that it's in. 31. I love the color on this guy. Your handles, there's torn in here. Oh, we have a spoon. A spoon and then a random plain card. A piece of gum. That's a plus. Wow, no change at all, not even a penny. Now this one has some mold on it, so we'll probably just keep that one aside. Dana Bookman, I think. We even have some weights. We have weights, a jump rope, an ab roller, and wait, there's one more thing. Black Mountain products. What do we think's in here? The bands, your tension bands, your weight bands. And we have this really nice basket. This probably had a liner in it for your laundry, but they used it to store all their purses and gym equipment. Now there is this plastic tote. We have your paint supplies. Random. We have a little heater and some cords. That'll go for scrap. And the glass drawer. Light bulbs. And just for good measure, one more song, If I Had a Hammer. It's a Stanley. That's good. That'll go to the flea market. Oh, we have some alien tape. Reusable. Oh, that says reusable storage bag. So it's the alien tape. We'll have to try that out. That might be cool. And just a whole lot of light bulbs. And some wood glue. Well, what was I expecting for $10? There were the tote. There was the tote. There was the box. There were the purses. You know, from a single photo, you can only judge so much. And again, $10, you're not breaking the bank. This shows you what a storage unit can look like and what it can hold. Now, the purses could have been stocked with money. That tote could have been filled with designer clothes. I mean, who knows what could be in it? And that's why people bid on storage units, for the adventure and thrill of what could be in that tote, hoping to find that major grail, the relic, the comic book collection. But sometimes you find purses, a Stanley hammer, and a tote full of Christmas decorations. You never know, but for $10, might as well take that risk. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Easy clean out for me. Some will be saved for the flea market. A lot of it will be saved for the flea market, actually. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you're looking to get into the storage auction, storage buying business, might as well take your luck, test your luck, and try out a small unit for a low amount of money and see what happens. I hope you find some good things. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.